looks like I'm going to be moving into my car.
Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back on another one for you. So guys, I told you, these 304s, they fell for the feminist lie, right? You know what I mean? Guys, it's an absolute joke. Cause like, yeah, we're strong and independent.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Yeah, give us the wheel, let us drive. We all know what happened then, guys. They drove their lives straight into a ditch. Straight into a ditch. And guys, a lot of these chicks are so broke, they can't even pay rent, and then we all know what happens then. Ah! They get thrown out into the street, and guys, a lot of these chicks are living in their cars. And it's so crazy, guys. When I was young, you only saw homeless dudes. Now you see homeless chicks, especially in blue states, in blue cities, LA, Portland, Oregon, you know what I'm saying? Seattle, New York. Homeless chicks living in their cars. And this is what they'd rather do than find a good guy, get on his program, submit, marry, have kids, right? So guys, let's go back to the dumpster fire nose TikTok and these absolute dunderheads living in their cars. And guys, let's get into this.
So I live full-time in my car, and I have been living in and out of my car for the last 5 years. And I got a question asking me why. And I don't think I've ever actually told you guys why I do it and keep doing it. So that's what this video is for. So if you do or don't know, I'm a full-time jewelry maker, and that is literally how I make all my money. One thing that I do not want to do is take all the money that I work so hard to make and sell my jewelry and put it into paying someone else's mortgage. The thing is, I don't have the money to pay for a house right now. So why would I pay someone else's house instead of just saving up my own money to buy my own house? The car that I'm living in right now, I bought fully with my own jewelry making money, which is such an accomplishment for me. And I would not have been able to buy this car if I had an $1,000 plus payment a month where I'm just pouring my money into someone else's freaking house. I am very okay with having little to my name, little in my possession, so I don't need to have a luxurious lifestyle. Also, I get to travel the world. I mean, I get to be in Colorado, in California, in Utah. Many people only get to go to those places once or twice a year if they save up all their money to go on a vacation. I am so grateful to be fortunate to have a car, and that means I can take my jewelry making with me anywhere in the world. I don't have to be in one physical location. So for the next 5 to 10 years, if I save all the money that I make from making my jewelry, that means I'm gonna have a pretty good chunk of money to put for a down payment for a house. And my dream is not to have a huge house, okay? I want a tiny house. I want a lot of land. I want chickens, maybe a cow, maybe a goat. I wanna be truly so connected with the land. I don't want much to my name. I know what I want. I know from what I know, I think I want to be in Colorado. I love it here so much. And it's not cheap to live here, okay? So I know that means I have to work hard to make money and make it work, because I don't want to buy a house in the middle of Nebraska or Kansas, you know? No offense if you live there. I'm sure you might love it, but that's just not me. I'm just so content with the things that make me happy, like making jewelry, going on hikes, reading, hammocking. Those are truly the things that make me happy. So, and I can do that anywhere. So why not do it somewhere beautiful, like the mountains or the ocean or the desert? So I hope that answers your question. I know it's a very unique lifestyle, but I am so blessed to be able to do it because
blah, 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 right? Guys, let's be honest. She's a bum, right?
You're a bum!
And guys, she looks like she smells like a dirty friggin' sweat sock. Dunked in patchouli. She's one of those, those hippie chicks, man. She probably has the herp dirt. You know what I'm saying? Yuck. But guys, let's be honest. You live in your car.
You're a bum!
You make jewelry for a living.
You're a bum!
Right? You're always driving around like a freaking hobo.
You're a bum!
You're a bum, right? She can romanticize this any way she wants. She is a bum. And she says that she can travel the world. What do you drive to Europe, you absolute moron? Look at that. And guys, people go, well, this is a smart plan. It would if she had a real job. She makes jewelry? Are you serious? You absolute dunce. Guys, come on.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. she's cooked. And if you guys actually think that she's gonna afford a house,
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
clown world.
I'm having a moment. I just went to Goodwill and bought some luggage style bags that I can put all my clothes in and all my necessities and stuff in, because it looks like I'm going to be moving into my car. Which, mind you, is illegal out here. So if y'all don't hear from me for a while, I probably got caught and went to jail, because I will. I also can't even like drive anywhere else. Like, I would drive to another state, but my brakes are so bad that I can't stop at all anymore. I can't, my car doesn't stop anymore at all. So that's where we are. I'm down to like no money, and I still have to figure out how to get all my stuff into storage. I do have a storage unit already, but I still have to get my vehicles towed too. So I'm actually kind of having a mental breakdown right now. Let's just go over what I got. So I got this duffel bag. It has this like interesting kind of liner in it, so I can like put stuff in it, and if it leaks I can just clean it out. There's one. I got this one. I actually really like this one. This one's pretty big. It's gonna store like a good amount of stuff. I also got this one. This is pretty cute. I almost didn't buy this one, but it opens really wide, so like this is a pretty big bag, and I'm like, I could really use that. I also got this to put all of like my chargers and stuff in, so I can keep track of them. And I also got this for medication, because I really do not want to be carrying around bottles of medications I take in the ghetto while living in my car. So I'm just gonna keep everything in my storage unit, I think, and then go back and forth. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I also don't know how I'm gonna drive back and forth to my storage unit, because my car has no brakes. It has no brakes at all. I really don't have a plan. Being stuck here in this stupid city that it's illegal to be homeless in, without a home, was not ever something I thought of, planned, any of it. And I can't get another rental because, I mean, I asked in like all the local groups yesterday if anybody knew of like any rental properties and stuff, and everybody basically told me I'm because I have an eviction from last year. I won't have an eviction this year.
Hold on, guys, hold on. I let this go on for as long as it did, guys. She has the hand tattoos, the bleached blonde hair, piercings, and she cusses like a sailor, guys. We all know what that means.
You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
And she got evicted too. I'm telling you guys, all these modern women who are all strong and independent, guys, I'm telling you.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Because I'm gonna leave before time's up. But I do have an eviction from last year, so I'm fine. There's no one's gonna rent to me. No one's gonna rent to me unless I put like $12,000 down, and if I had $12,000, I'd buy a house. I wouldn't be renting. So yeah, that's where I'm at. And I'll be honest, like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I want to leave. I want to go completely somewhere else. But my car doesn't move. I don't even know where I'm going to park my car, because I was reading through like threads that people have posted on like Reddit and stuff about like where you can safely park and not be bothered and harassed by the cops out here, and everyone's like, there's literally nowhere, like they're just going to harass you. So things are looking great, guys. They're really promising. I'm super excited. Super excited. Quite frankly, I'm really tired of like having to save myself. I'm really tired. Moving is expensive. Like, I have probably spent...
Gee, it's as if there was a person that you could have in your life that could help you and help support you. Oh, that was called a husband. That's right. There's this thing called traditional marriage in the nuclear family. Ha! Wow, what a concept, right?
At least $1,000 on just getting stuff to move with. Like boxes and things like that. Not boxes. I get storage totes because all my stuff's going into storage, and I think that putting them in storage totes is more realistic than putting them in boxes. I tried the boxes thing, and all my boxes were like shredded, f***ed up, like rodents had gotten in them in one storage unit. Like, no, we're not doing that. Not with the antivirus out here, whatever it is. So that's where I'm at. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna afford a moving company, because I would like for someone to just come move all this stuff into my storage unit Wednesday. And I also have to get the vehicles towed, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that either. And I am stuck here.
Well, I know how, guys.
Y'all want to ask me what I'm doing? I'm outside home.
Nature's credit card.
I work at Hoeing. Y'all want to know what company I work at? I work at Hoeing.
I'm and if you think that I'm a mess right now, I'm really about to be a mess, because it's getting very real. The fact that I just spent as much money as I had to, even on Goodwill luggage, just because I know I had to move into my car, is wild. It's wild. I had to give in. I had to do it. I'm like, okay, we gotta do it. Like, I can't just walk around anymore and be like, oh, I'm gonna find some miracle. I'm not gonna find some miracle.
I can't, guys. She swears this much. Look at this, guys. This chick is cooked. She's cooked. And guys, I don't feel bad for her. Guys, please, 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 please. I need to remind you guys that it is your duty to point and laugh. This is what they asked for, guys. Don't help them. Don't pay their bills. Guys, leave them alone, because the worst thing that you can do is invite one of these broke dunderheads into your life. But alright, you guys, it's AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like the video, share the video. I appreciate you guys. Hit the join button. I'm out of here. Bye, guys.